Hey, I'm going to show you how to make this insane sticky ginger chicken with potatoes, and we're going to use one pan. We're going to start our marinade with about a 2-inch piece of ginger that I've thin sliced. I like to thin slice ginger before I do anything else with it. Ginger has fibers that run the length of it, so thin slicing it will shorten the length of those fibers so you don't end up with a little ginger hair in your marinade. Then 4 peeled garlic cloves, a 1/4 cup of your favorite soy sauce. This is organic tamari. It's my favorite soy sauce that's readily available at pretty much every grocery store. A good pinch of black pepper, a pinch of onion powder. You can replace this with shallot if you like. A couple tablespoons of oil, about a teaspoon of sesame oil, and a 1/4 cup of balsamic vinegar. Then I have 4 bone-in, skin-on chicken thighs. We're gonna cover these with our marinade. As our chicken roasts, that balsamic vinegar is gonna reduce, giving us that sticky quality that we want. And this recipe is great for steaks on the grill, even portobello mushrooms. We're gonna wrap this up in plastic and just set it aside while we get the rest of our stuff together. These are Yukon Gold B-size potatoes, but you can see some are this size and some are this size. So these larger ones will cut into 8s, which just means we're gonna 1/4 this whole potato, then hold it together and cut our 1/4 potato in half. So we get these uniform bite-sized pieces. And then on these little guys, we can just cut them into 1/4s. I have 8 potatoes here that I'm gonna cut up and get into a pan that can go into the oven. Then we're gonna add some chopped cabbage, and I not only have a small onion here and a red bell pepper, but I have about 8 thin sliced garlic cloves. We're gonna roast this right along with our chicken, so to make sure our chicken has plenty of time to cook, keep in mind how you cut your vegetables. I've sliced the cabbage and this onion a little bit thicker, as well as put a pretty large dice on these peppers. Give this a small pinch of kosher salt and a small pinch of black pepper. Drizzle this with a little bit of olive oil to coat it. Now just do your best to mix this all up. But remember, our chicken is marinated in soy sauce, so you want to go easy with the salt here. And all these vegetables represent whatever you have in your refrigerator. Just again, keep in mind how you cut these so they cook in the same time as the chicken. And now it's time for the fun part. You can marinate your chicken up to overnight. We're gonna lay it right on top of our vegetables. Next, we're gonna get this whole assembly into a 375-degree oven, and we'll check it after about 40 to 45 minutes. You want the internal temperature of your chicken to hit at least 155 degrees Fahrenheit. Let this rest for about 10 minutes, and follow me if you can never get enough of these easy one-pan recipes.